back to my YouTube channel. This time I'm gonna give you a quick review about a brush mat that I've been using for the last few weeks, that I've been loving it very much, and I wanted to show you, to talk about it, tell you what I think about it, and give my honest opinion. So if you want to see what I have to say, just keep watching. So the brush mat that I'm talking about is the Luuux brush mat. Luuux, L-U-U-U-X. They have a website called the same, luuux.com, and this is the mat. It has 12 brushes in it and 4 empty spaces to add 4 different brushes that you want to complete the collection. But I think it's quite good, nice collection. So first of all, I'm going to check the packaging. It's a really nice soft packaging. It feels luxury, it feels well done, it feels quality, and it has also a kind of belt type of closing, which also gives a secure secure feeling that your brushes move around and go away or nothing like that, or get loose. So let's open it and let's start. So you press and it get opened, and the first thing you'll see is a pocket right here that you can put in some sponges or some products, some good cotton or whatever you could use for your makeup, and then you open it. And a good thing of this mat, first of all, it has this layer that will secure your brushes from getting any dirt or anything extra, so it's really good. And if you open this, you can see the brushes. As I told you, there are 12 brushes and 4 empty spaces. You'll see 5, but it's because we have here a lip brush that it comes inside. So there are 4 empty spaces and 12 brushes, and I'm gonna start talking about one by one and tell you what I think about them, quality wise and use wise. So I'm gonna start with the big one. First thing to say is handler. It feels really steady in all the brushes. It feels really high quality brushes, like really hard. They won't break and won't crack the painting that easy. We have the name of the brand and the limited collection in one side, and on the other side we can see the number of the brush. All the face brushes comes with a protector. This is a natural hair brush and it's quite stiff. It got a really nice firmed shape with a little pointed end. It's not spread away, so I like that type of face brushes. They are a little more condensed, and it works really good for powder or for, I don't know, applying big type of blushes or bronzers. It's a good brush. Next one I think is my favorite for the face brushes. It comes with the same type of handler. It's a little smaller, a little thinner, and also the name of the brush with again the same protection. And this is similar to the previous one but a smaller size. This is the size that I think is the brush that must have for your face. This is the perfect size for me, the size that I always use. And this type of brushes I use for almost everything in my face: loose powder, blush, contouring, highlighting, everything, because I think it has a perfect size to cover all the areas, and also it's a perfect size so you will have great definition and great control to applying the product. So this is the perfect size for me as a face brush. This is the difference. Okay, also natural hair. The third face brush is a dual fiber brush, also the same handler, big one as the first brush with the number and the protection, and it's just a dual fiber brush with 2 types of hairs, natural hair and artificial synthetic hair or brush. As you can see, or as you can know, this you can use it for anything also that you want. It depends of how you get used to use these brushes, for blush, highlighting, whatever you feel like. And the last face brush is the classic foundation brush. We have the same handler, the second brush is smaller, with also protections, and we have an pointed end brush face foundation brush, and it's quite thin, so it's good. It's not too big to work with. It won't absorb too much product, so it's good. It has a quite nice size. And moving to the rest of the face, or the rest of the brushes, all of them are a eye-wise type of brushes, and then we have a lip and a concealer brush. So the first one is the concealer brush. We stay with the same type of appearance. This time the handler is longer and the silver part is shorter, so that it feels exactly the same high quality. This is a synthetic brush. It could be used perfectly as a concealer brush or cream product brush. It is quite wide in comparison to other concealer brushes, but it's quite flat, so it's good to apply concealer, and it has a pointed end, so it will get into small areas too. So it's a good like all over type of concealer cream product brush. Next one is the first shading blending brush. Continue with the same type of handler, really nice and steady handler, and we have a rounded pointed blending brush which has a long bristles and quite soft bristles, so it's great to use it for blending on the crease or even to apply concealer. So it's one of these must blending brushes that you have to have, but this is one. Some of these, or most of these brushes, they are must have brushes to have a good collection. So having this collection have quite a large range of the brushes that you could need for a good makeup. So this is the blending brush. Now we're gonna talk about 4 eyeshadow brushes. Let me show you first the eyeshadow brushes, the 4 of them. This is the 4 of them, and I'm going to talk one by one. First, we got typical eyeshadow brush just to apply some eyeshadow. It has harder bristles and more stiff together, so we will get much color of the eyeshadow into the lid. So it will apply with more intensity the eyeshadows. Next one, we have one similar to the one before, but it's a little bit smaller and much softer, so we will have a little more control on how to apply the eyeshadows softly, more softly. And also it's a little bit wider, like sideways, and it could be used perfectly to blend the eyeliner or to blend a little bit of product into the crease. This will be something like 217 by MAC, a really good brush. And next one is very similar to the previous one, but it has longer bristles and much softer bristles. So this is a perfect crease brush to blend into the crease with more details. You can use this to blend in, but this will give us more specific control into the crease product, or the product we're applying on the crease. And the last eyeshadow brush is a pencil brush, pointed brush, perfect to blend the line, eyeliner, to create a more intense crease, or to apply tear area, highlighter, or even on the arch of the brow. It can be used for many ways. And then the last 2 brushes are synthetic brushes. One is an angled brush. It could be used for eyeliner, or it could be used for brows, but the good of this is it has a really nice come together bristles. I mean, I've been using it a lot, I've been washing it a lot, and it's still having like open away bristles, so that's one of the best things that I like for a good synthetic angled brush. Stay together, stay online, so the eyeliner will still look great. It's a good brush. And the last one is an eyeliner lip brush. This is a 2-part lip brush, so you open it and just compose this brush. It's great to have it on your handbag, on your pocket, to retouch your lips on the street or wherever you are. It has a standard lip side for a brush, so it's okay. It's a synthetic brush, it's a good brush. And then we got 4 empty spaces to add other brushes that we think it will be missing from this mat. But I think this mat completes a quite good brush collection. Good high quality brushes. So I think if you are into makeup, doesn't need to be a professional. If you are into makeup and you are thinking and investing in a good quality matte brush, this could be the option. Has really great standard brushes, as I told you, must-have brushes. These cost 69 euros for 12 brushes, 12 quality standard must-have brushes, so I don't think it's expensive at all, and it has a good quality. Sometimes I don't really trust the matte brush collections, because I feel like they lower down the quality of the brushes, because they give you more brushes for less price, or lower the prices so you will get more brushes. I don't know if you mean what I said, or you said what I mean, but in this case it feels like they are individual brushes they have put them together and sell it as a pack with a great matte holder. So I think it's a really good investment and it's worth it. Please go and check it out, their website. They have a lot of things. They have technology, fashion, they have entertainment, they had a lot of things in that website. luux.com. Yeah, you can find them out in the shop area. And well, that's it. I hope you enjoy this review. If you want me to do more reviews about other products, just let me know in the description box. And please go check it out, also my blog, because I will leave some more detailed photos of the mat and more details, explanation of each brush. So I hope you enjoy and see you next time. Bye bye.